This video is a quick revision of set notation. A set is a collection of things. Since we're talking maths, we'll normally be talking about numbers, but we could have many different sets. For example, the set of primary colours could be written as the set red, green, blue. Or we could do this set of good footy teams, which of course would just be the set Collingwood. Sets are surrounded with curly braces that look like this, and we must be careful to make sure that we use the curly braces. So for example, if you see something written like this with the curly brace, we know that this is the set consisting of the number 1 and the number 2. If we were to use square braces, 1, 2, this is a range of numbers. This here is the range of all numbers between 1 and 2, including 1 and 2. So this would include things like 1.5 or 1.99, whereas over here all we have are just the numbers 1 and the number 2 and nothing else. The things that make up the set, so over here the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, these are the members or the things that are in the set. They are called elements, and they are represented by that funny looking E for element. So from our previous example earlier on, I could say that Collingwood is an element of the set good footy teams, and all the rest are not. We generally use capital letters to refer to particular sets. A given set, so for example, this Collingwood and St Kilda, the set of teams that I've followed during my lifetime, is a subset of another set if every one of these elements exists in that other set. So Collingwood and St Kilda are AFL teams, so that is a subset of the set AFL teams. Whereas the set Bendigo, the set of teams that my cousin has played for, is not an AFL team, so therefore it is not a subset. The intersection of two sets is the set which contains elements that are in both set A and set B. So let's have a look at an example. A is the set of primes between or less than 20. So A is the set 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17 and 19. Of course B is the odd numbers, so B will be the numbers 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. The intersection, or A intersect B, will be the set of numbers that are in both. So let's have a look at the numbers that are in both. We've got 11's in both, 13's in both, 17's in both, and so is 19. So this is going to be the set 11, 13, 17 and 19. And if we were to look at the intersection using a Venn diagram, then the intersection is this part in the middle here where the two sets overlap, and the numbers in this part here, this part in here, are in both the A and in the B. The union of two sets are all the combined elements from both sets. So staying with our Venn diagram here, A union B will equal to the set of all of the elements of both sets. So we'll have 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 15, 17, 17 and 19. And let's just fix that up. We've got 17 and 19. and it's the elements from the all of the elements within those two sets. The symbol, the backslash symbol that we see here, backslash, denotes elements of A that are not in B. So if we come back to our, here we have set A is odd numbers less than 20 and B is the set of primes, then the set A that is not B will be all the odd numbers less than 20 that are not prime, and 1 is not prime, 3 is a prime, 5 is a prime, 7 is a prime, 9 is not prime, 11 is, 13 is, 15 is not. And so here we have the set of all odd numbers less than 20 that is not prime. And the empty or null set is denoted by the following symbol, which is the Greek symbol phi. So the set of all teams better than Collingwood in the AFL is the empty set. And now we have the letters for the sets of numbers. We went over these in class recently. I won't bore you with those again. Have a read through those. You should be in a position to know what each of R, N, Z, Q and Q dash are, what they mean, and you should know the numbers that they refer to.